Hey, you listening? Hey, your fly's down. Did I make you look? I bet I did. So yeah, over the weekend I didn't think something like this would happen. The Streamer Awards of all things. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this shit has been going for a few days. And I was originally going to make a video talking about the Streamer Awards, but more and more stupid shit kept coming out. So I had more and more stuff to gather up and do research on and talk about. So without further ado, I guess we can get into this. To talk about the positives, IShowSpeed won Streamer of the Year, which I agree with. I think he deserved it. That guy has put in a hell of a lot of work, and I think he deserves it. Shit, I remember watching that dumbass back in high school playing Fortnite and crashing the fuck out. So it's good to see him win an award. However, I will agree with most people that he should have also gotten the best marathon, because I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of Kai Cenat in my opinion. I think his Mafia-thon was nowhere near as good as IShowSpeed's like across the states tour thing he did. I found that to be way more entertaining, even though I barely watched that too. Also, shout outs to Queso. He also got an award. He got best variety streamer, which I think he agreed. I agree, at least, with that. I wish that was all, but unfortunately it's not, because when you put a bunch of streamers in one room together, you know what they all try to do? They try to clip farm. At least that's my theory so far. So let's get into the negatives, starting with the least negative to the most negative, because I have a bone to pick with a specific person later on in this video, and I think you know who it is because I made a video on them not too long ago. Let's start with the minimal stuff. Okay, Cinderella and Senna. Y'all do not know how to make good jokes. I'm sorry. I don't want to burst your bubble. Look, your jokes were bad. Okay. Y'all chose the most low-hanging fruit jokes. I did not agree with them. I didn't think they were that funny. However, I do not think that Senna and Cinderella are racists, because it seems to me on Twitter, pretty commonly, there are people who are claiming some outrageous things against these two girls, and I don't believe that it is true. If you don't know the context, watch this clip.
Rakai? Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer, it's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it! Take his mic, take his mic. What? Well, yeah, no, he's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that. All right, extra Emily. Yeah.
To be honest, in my opinion, I don't think it's racist. However, people take jokes as they do. Again, humor is subjective, just like music and most entertainment things. It's subjective. But in my opinion, nah, it's pretty weak, in my opinion. Pretty weak to get outraged over that, out of all things. Now, time to move on to the big boy. Because this one, however, was... Actually, there's two people part of this one. For some reason, I don't know why, but Rakai just had to open his obnoxious mouth. If you don't know anything about this kid, man, he's like the up and coming streamer. A lot of people wanted him to win, and unfortunately he didn't win. Well, you know what? That should have been the end of the story. In most occasions, it is. When you want your favorite sports team to win at a game and they don't win, guess what happens? You go home, whatever. It's fine. Just because you want somebody to win doesn't mean they deserve to win. That's usually how it goes. But for some fucking reason, there had to be a massive outrage about this entire situation. So let's get into the details. Rakai was also nominated to be top upcoming streamer for the year. And instead they gave it to FaZe Adapt. And I think he deserved it. I mean, are you really going to argue why not? I mean, it's just the way it goes. So this guy, after the awards show, goes home and he crashes the fuck out.
That's why I didn't even spark stream yesterday, because yesterday I probably said some shit that I probably regretted, and I'm gonna keep the buck, bro. You feel me? But nah, chat, I wouldn't say the shit is rigged, but you feel me, bro? It's just like, bro, it's fucking rigged, bitch. It's fucking rigged. How the fuck I didn't win? I don't give a fuck. It's rigged. How the fuck I ain't winning that shit? But nah, look though, W Adapt, because W Adapt,
Rigged? That's what we're doing? Rigged? Seriously. Rigged. That's what rigged. Oh, wow. A fan voted category of a category that a lot of people had a say so in, and you call it rigged. Okay, yeah, totally. Just accept the fact that you took an L. It's fine. You're doing better than most people, to be honest. You should be happy with the career that you got, in my opinion, at least. You know, every time I see clips of this guy, he becomes the most obnoxious, like, child I have ever heard in my life. He is so fucking aggravating, okay, in my opinion at least. Now, if that was just it, and it was, you know, we would all be cool. But no, another person decided to open their mouth. Say hello to India Love.
The Sapphire Award, our 2023 winner, Valkyrie.
Hello. Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt, and congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai and shout out boom, 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 boom.
By the way, throughout that clip, she was drunk. If you didn't know, she was drunk. Matter of fact, she was so drunk she didn't remember, and she got escorted out of the Streamer Awards. And then a few days later started crying on Twitter. Really? This is what we're doing. So we have all these people gathering up, calling the hostesses racist, you know, making bad jokes. You know, Hassan is dressed up as a fucking Chinese Hitler, apparently. What is going on with Twitch? Okay, what's going on with streamers, man? It's like every week I gotta talk about something with a dumbass streamer doing some stupid shit. There's some pretty smart people out there, like DDG. I respect some of his opinions. Kai Cenat, I respect him. I Show Speed, you know, Osmongold. He's somewhat respectable. You can get behind some of the stuff he says, but overall, I think there's some pretty good ones out there that have some good takes. But to say that, you know, all this I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. I am absolutely baffled, baffled, I don't know. But I am just like, what is going on? And then finally, the cake on top, by the way, the final piece of what the fuckery has been going on for the past few days. Rakai then, in the same stream when he was crashing out about saying that the Streamer Awards were rigged, he then proceeds to call Cinderella a bitch. He starts bad-mouthing and shit-talking this woman, which, by the way, confirmed that she went out her way to get him there. She went out her way to make sure that he got there because he got banned a few days earlier by Twitch, but they still allowed him to join the ceremony and be a nominee. But you say it's rigged. You say it's rigged? Shit. Are you kidding me?
Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. Chat, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest dick you ever fucking sucked? You ugly bitch. To her. I was gonna say that. But I just calmed down, bro, and you know, and like, you know, see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like, she said it cause, you know, I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I had my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera. So Cinderella, I'm so happy I can see that to you. But fuck you, bitch! Nah, real shit, fuck you! What the fuck you think you playing with? Nah, real shit, cause listen.
To say the least, I am so tired. Not really. I'm not getting there, but I'm getting there. So tired of talking about dumbasses on the internet. It is so fucking funny what is happening with streamers on the internet, man. There's nothing more entertaining than seeing all these dumbass people do the stupidest things over and over again, man. It was supposed to be a ceremony built on trust, built on celebrating other people's achievements, built on showing people what they've worked for years. And in a way, it was that for a while. Then the bad jokes started coming in, and then People start getting mad. People start getting in their feelings. Then they go on Twitter and they start typing away. It's just like, oh God, now Cinderella's racist. Now Rakai's crashing out. His band got extended another month later. You know, India Love is crying because she says some stupid shit on stage. It's like, we're supposed to have a good time, okay? We're supposed to be entertainers. But instead, this is what we're doing, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, but that's about it. See ya.